Good morning students. In the previous class we have solved some questions of the chapter unitary method, and in today's class we are going to continue the same chapter unitary method. The first question is, a loaded truck travels 18 km in 25 minutes. If the speed remains the same, how far can it travel in 5 hours? So in this question, it is given the distance covered by the loaded truck in 25 minutes is 18 km. And we have to find that how much distance this loaded truck will cover in 5 hours. Here we can see the time is given in minutes, and here the time is given in hours. So here we have to make these units same. Clear? So I have changed this 5 hours into minutes. Here you can see I have written 5 hours equal to 5 into 60 minutes. That is equal to 300 minutes. When we multiply 60 with hours, it will be changed into 300 minutes. Clear? Now I have written distance covered in 25 minutes equal to 18 km as it is given in the question. Clear? Now I have written distance covered in 1 minute equal to this 18 km by this 25. Clear? 18 by 25 km. We divide when we find the value of one quantity. Now I have written distance covered in 300 minutes, and this 300 minutes is actually 5 hours. Clear? Equal to 18 by 25, the value of one quantity, into this 300 kilometer. Clear? Now this 25 will divide this 300, and the quotient will be 12. Clear? Now 18 into 12 is equal to 216 kilometer, and this is the distance covered by the loaded truck in 300 minutes, and 300 minutes is 5 hours. So we have got our answer. So I have written at the last, therefore the truck can travel 216 km in 5 hours. Clear? Next question is, Mr. Chopra pays rupees 12,000 as rent for 3 months. How much does he pay for a year if the rent per month remains same? So in this question, the rent for 3 months is rupees 12,000, and we have to find how much Mr. Chopra pays rent for a year. Clear? So we already know that 1 year equal to 12 months. So if we will find the rent for the amount of rent for 12 months, then we will get our answer. Clear? So I have written here Mr. Chopra pays rent for 3 months equal to rupees 12,000 as it is given in the question. Clear? Then I have written Mr. Chopra pays rent for 1 month. For one quantity we always divide. Clear? So rupees 12,000 by 3. This rupees 12,000 by 3. Clear? And it is equal to rupees 4,000. Now this is the rent for 1 month. Clear? Now I have written Mr. Chopra pays rent for 12 months equal to rupees 4,000, the value of one quantity, into 12. This 12. Clear? It is equal to rupees 48,000. And this is the amount of rent Mr. Chopra pays for 12 months. Clear? So I have written at the end, therefore Mr. Chopra pays rupees 48,000 as rent for a year. Clear? Next question is, if a deposit of rupees 2,000 earns an interest of rupees 500 in 3 years, how much interest would a deposit of rupees 36,000 earn in 3 years with the same rate of simple interest? So in this question, the interest on rupees 2,000 is given, that is rupees 500. Clear? And we have to find how much amount of interest on rupees 36,000. Clear? So for this I have written here interest on a deposit of rupees 2,000 in 3 years equal to rupees 500 as it is given in the question. Clear? Now I have written interest on a deposit of rupees 1 in 3 years equal to rupees 500 by 2,000. I have divided here this rupees 500 by this rupees 2,000. Clear? Now after this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled, and again this 0 and this 0 will be cancelled. And now the number 5 will divide this 5 and the quotient will be 1, and the number 5 will divide this 20 and the quotient will be 4, and it is equal to rupees 1 by 4. Now I have written here interest on a deposit of rupees 36,000 in 3 years equal to rupees 1 by 4, the value of one quantity. Clear? Into 36,000, this 36,000. Clear? And when 4 will divide this 36,000, then the result will be rupees 9,000. And this is the amount of interest on a deposit of rupees 36,000 in 3 years. Clear? So I have written at the last, therefore the interest on a deposit of rupees 36,000 in 3 years is rupees 9,000. Clear? Now your home assignment will be to complete the exercise 13A and 13B. In the next class, we will start a new chapter. Thank you.